What it do, man? Real Individuals podcast. We back
Same,
again,
man. You
man.
already know, man.
What it do?
Oktoberfest, bro. Let's go. It's a whole October out here, man. Let's go.
Real episode 113.
Popping it off straight up with controversy. Who the best comedian out right now, or the most successful comedian out right now? Don't even think about it. 5 seconds. One, two, three,
Kevin
four,
Hart.
five. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
Whether you think he the best or not, that's why I changed my wording.
yeah,
He's
that's
the
why I
most
was like,
successful comedian in this time right now. Like seriously, I think he kind of been running it the past 5, 10 years. All right, 5 to 7 years, but
you're a great run.
since like 2014 though, since like 2014 at least.
Yeah,
20, yeah, yeah.
I believe
Came
it.
out of nowhere, bro. I remember I had a DVD I got from Walmart for $3.74 called Paper Soldiers. Man, was crusty, broke Philly dude, and I don't mean that in no hater way. I mean he was on come up, and he came up.
From Paper Soldiers from the early 2000s to what he's
And
doing
that's
now.
funny though. Like it was a low budget movie, but he was funny.
Well, one of my favorites. Those films are some of the best. They at the time you might look at them like, dang, how much they put into it. 20 years later, it's a classic. But I believe personally, if Dave Chappelle didn't really take that break from Hollywood and comedy, he would be on a whole new level.
If how they broke down those numbers are true, and so-called how they tried to cheat him, like hold on, we were supposed to be partners, but now that you see this that blew up, nah, you trying to take hundreds of millions and give me 50 and make me look crazy because I don't want 50.
Yeah.
Heck no, I don't want 50.
He was one of the first ones to really stand up. Plus, it was a lot of stuff behind the scenes on the Chappelle show. So it was a lot going on. But I do believe if he really stayed consistent and there was no real issues, he would definitely be at a new level. But that don't take nothing away from Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, the
No
GOAT
way.
right now.
Always be the GOAT, man. The GOAT. Shout out to Kevin Hart, man. And bro, we shouting out entertainers. Shout out the little baby too, man.
A little baby.
New album out, man. New album out. I just wanted to shout him out. No, for real, to come from, yo, I don't even rap like that. They told me I should rap, not to being little baby.
Yeah.
He's bigger than everybody right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, he
I mean, there's always gonna be the big acts because the big acts are the big acts, but he bigger than everybody right now.
Yeah.
I think he got a commercial now. Like,
yeah, he got a couple commercials.
Dude, pop. He pop. Now that's some good news, man. I just want to shout out all the good news right now. Like we got birthdays and stuff. Like shout out to Usher. Usher just had a birthday.
Oh, yeah, the legend. Yeah.
Usher, do that.
One of my favorite artists of all time.
No, but yeah, no. Shout out to Usher and shout out to Cardi B, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Don't cheat, fellas. That's gonna cost you the rest of your life.
Yeah.
He went all out, man. $200,000 bag, some more expensive stuff, and I know that venue wasn't cheap. Her dress looked like when you cheat, fellas, you're gonna be paying for it for the rest of your life, literally. So don't cheat. Because don't get me wrong, he might have spoiled her for her birthday, but he spoiled her. She about to go rocking.
My go-to Red Lobster. I used to take my ladies out to Red Lobster, Applebee's, but Offset, hey.
So you was the Red Lobster.
Oh yeah, Red Lobster. Yeah, the good $100. That's when I'll go all out. The good $60 to $100. You know what? You go ahead and eat. Let's go ahead and save $30.
All jokes aside, man. Happy birthday, Cardi. Shout out to you and Offset, man. But speaking of Offset, Quavo and Takeoff been doing a lot of duo interviews, man. The duo is what it is. There's some low-key subbing in there, like subliminals, but I still love the fact that they not at each other's heads, because that'd be sad with them being actual family. But if you listen hard enough, you can tell there's some static, for sure. Not between all of them, but a couple of them. Yeah. One just kind of stuck in the middle. But It's only two of them that's really beefing. Not I won't say beefing. That's having a rift right now. You know what I mean?
I definitely hear the shade being thrown, but like I said, hopefully it's just words and a little pettiness back and forth. But as far as what we talked about last time, I still do believe they'll get back together one day. It's just they gotta really work this out behind the scenes. Hopefully they do it behind social media and not in front of it. Because you don't want to get
Exactly.
caught up in words being thrown and some stuff that you can't
Yeah,
take
I'm about to
back.
say certain things you just can't get back. You know?
Yeah,
So I said, man, I got homies to this day. Oh, we go way, way back. Like, nah, I'm talking way back. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But it's like,
Certain
once you
stuff.
say certain things, though, it's like, God bless you. I gotta let you go. You know?
Gotta
God
know.
bless you.
Gotta know when to dial it back. But shout out to them. They putting out the music and we'll see what happens though. But they doing their thing as a duo.
Yeah, no, I like the duo. Speaking of duos, 50 Cent, man, he got a new show on A&E called Property Players, starring DJ Envy. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, he the property flipping dude, man.
yeah,
So
yeah. He doing
uh,
his
I'm,
thing.
I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like. So much beef out here, man. It's good to hear some positivity, man, because it's beef, man. It's always beef. No matter how much positivity, it's gonna be some beef out there. I
Yeah.
ain't even know Nicki and Latto, Big Latto, are beefing.
Yeah, that was random. I seen they throwing out a lot of DMs.
I think it's because they got two different opinions on something. And Lotto's still new. She just happy to get her award. And Nikki trying to say something deeper, like whether she believe it or not, or it's true or not. It's like you messing up a moment right now. Nobody was saying that when you got your first one. You know, when you got your first one, you're not trying to hear all that. You just got your first one. You're not trying to hear that.
She having a great moment right now, Lotto. But I know they had a history of not a back and forth, but I guess Lotto been trying to reach out to Nicki to do songs, and then Nicki was like, "I declined you respectfully 3 times." So they got a little history as far as trying to
Yeah,
collaborate. So now they starting to put all that on social media, which I said sometimes people do the most on social media. Yeah.
it's true though. Boosie on or something. Boosie said social media ruined marriages and
Oh
just
man.
ruined life, man. Like just and to a point, Boosie is kind of right, bro. Social media is really like social media ruining everything, bro.
It really
You
is.
got fives out here thinking they dimes and moving and such. You gotta treat me like a king. I got 4 kids, but you need to be where I need you to be. You need to be 6 feet. You need to not be fat. You need
Yeah.
to be like what? She want
Yeah.
me to come in, take care of your 4 kids, be tall, make so much money, go everywhere. Like I don't know how to like you say all of these demands like the cards are in your favor. They're not.
It's social media, bro. It brings entitlement to like for no reason. People see that side of it, like oh, they see the glamorous side. They want that, but you got to think reality. So social media definitely puts out this perception like all is good, and it gives you options, kind of like what Boosie was saying.
It's not real,
Yeah.
but social media make you think you got all these options. Somebody talking to you on a computer screen or a phone screen. Girl, back in the day, she see a couple men at work and she see your ass at home, or maybe a man or two at the store or something. But
Yeah.
you ain't just seeing all these people out like that.
Social media is giving you options for millions of people. You can literally post something, your chick post something looking good on social media, all of a sudden 1,000 likes, 50 comments,
Yep.
100 DMs. So I get what Boosie was saying, man. And he's speaking that truth on that one. I think a lot of people, regardless of what you think about Boosie, I seen the comment section. They riding with Boosie on that clip, bro. Man, let's talk about Ray J. I heard he was in Nashville and there was some type of tornado.
There was a tornado in Nashville, and he never been the part of no tornado. From the West Coast,
Oh,
they
yeah.
got earthquakes. They got earthquakes and shit.
Earthquakes, yeah,
Mm.
Cali.
Which is something crazy in itself. I've been through one earthquake since I've been there, maybe two. It's like earthquakes all the time. You just either not in the kind of like rainstorms.
Yeah,
You either where it's at or not, or sometimes you don't even feel it because you're driving already. And because I could have swore when I was driving before, and I even asked the other drivers when we stopped at the gas station, "Hell, you felt that when we were driving?"
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, but I remember being in the house and one earthquake happened. It's crazy.
No, tornadoes, yeah, I'm used to it or used to those weathers from, we from the area, from the Florida area. So
Yeah, yeah.
we done been through
Water,
storms. So.
hurricanes, we used to all that. But you know who not used to water? Genuine.
Oh my gosh, I heard about that situation.
Kudos to him though. He's actually afraid of water or being underwater. So for him to try to face his fears, he just suck it turned out like that.
I think he said it happened a month ago, but they starting to put out that footage, so he's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It was nah, he ain't David Blaine, bro. Calm down, man. Get back on stage, man. You living your best life right now. He's picking up a lot of social media presence right now, even being in the game
No, for real, for real.
25, 30
I can't I,
years.
I can't go a day or two without seeing him doing some.
OG's getting all their credit, man.
No, I love it though. I love it. He's still moving like that too, because he ain't young. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. He's an OG. Like, that's
Yeah, yeah. He was that dude back in the early 2000s, though, man. He ran 106 in Park. He was 106 in Park for like 5 or 6 years, bro. Would you support The Rock for president in 2024, maybe 2028?
We just voting for celebrities. Well, getting that Rock, we like you. I mean, the Rocky already got all the presidential features and status. Like, for example, people passing babies through crowds for him to hold. Like, that's what presidents do.
Yeah,
He's ready.
oh,
The
yeah.
Rock is ready. I got his slogan already. Rock 2024. Know your damn role.
Go out there and vote. Vote for me now. I'll put the smack down on y'all immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Vince McMahon, everybody gonna be Triple H, everybody gonna be out there.
So how do you think I could become a better president? Well, it doesn't matter what you think. And get out there and vote before I lay the smack down on you.
Tell you, bro, he could win, bro. If
No,
they voting in
no,
celebrities,
he's charismatic, bro. People like him, like he for real though. He hasn't had no crazy stuff on his like name or anything.
he's doing this movie thing. He's one like the highest gross actor right now. So he's still on a great movie run. So he probably want to focus on that a little more.
Especially while you're hot. Because
Yeah,
no one's hot forever. Like there's always the next guy out.
mm-hmm.
I mean, some people have long runs, but still, it's not forever. Bro, the battle rapper Sue Surf, he got arrested on some Rico stuff. Like, that's crazy because homie looked like he was on the path to like, you know what I mean? Battle League was getting legitimized. They were making actual money now. Like he was doing other stuff. He did an interview with Joe Budden. I liked him.
Yeah, he was actually one of their guests that I think he appears maybe once or twice a month. So he actually had a deal with Joe.
I only
Unfortunately,
seen him a couple. I
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I think they got a situation as far as appearing, but all in all, yeah, he been leveling up. But hopefully, he can clear his name or see what happens with that. Keep
They
him.
on the tear, bro.
Them Ricos ain't no joke. Atlanta, they shutting Atlanta down. They put out some more allegations and possible reports, some more people affiliated allegedly. So be on the lookout, Atlanta, man. Clean your name up.
Speaking of interviews, though, Shaq went on Drink Champs. He said Biggie had an unreleased verse on one of his songs called "Can't Stop the Rain." I never heard that song, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that's crazy that he had Biggie on the track, but he couldn't use it because he was trying to do something for the kids. You know how Shaq is. I respect that.
Yeah.
But he said it was fire. So I know Shaq was torn, like, damn. Because Biggie was hot. You know what I mean? I went back and listened to some of his stuff. Biggie was hot.
Biggie was that dude. Shaq was that dude in the 90s. I'm going platinum. I'm the first athlete to put out albums,
That's true.
video games.
You could joke on Shaq all you want. I don't see too many other athletes that just go platinum like that. No disrespect to AB, because he put that on.
Yeah.
Put that on.
It's a lot of people. Allen Iverson, a lot of people put out albums, but they didn't really make
Go
that.
platinum.
Yeah, plus they was on some other stuff. They raps was on some back in the day. You couldn't really talk like that, but Shaq was like he was a version of like a Will Smith, if you want to put as
Yeah,
far
no,
as his
it
content.
kind of was. His was more fun, happy raps. Huh?
He was a hip hop. He was the hip hop type person, but he kept it clean. So,
Right. But his was harder than Will Smith's song though.
oh
I
yeah,
give
yeah,
him that.
of
Will
course,
Smith was super trying to be, you know,
yeah.
hey,
It didn't work, bro.
come sing with me. Yo, even you had a run like that. I was like, yo, what was that? It was a, I don't know. You lucky I can't touch. I can't remember right now. You would have had some overly happy, corny songs before.
I had a lot of hooks, bro.
No, 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 that's good. But I'm talking about there was some overly like, bruh. Oh, we went.
Oh yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Won't
That was
stop.
that was one of the ones.
Till I reach. Well, how do I rap this? The
Yeah.
top
Well,
of the world.
I was trying
Oh,
to.
yes, it did.
I was in my bag. I can't even think of stuff like that. That was a good run. Even if the music didn't sound good, the simple fact that I was thinking of stuff like that and actually, I mean, putting it
It
down
wasn't
before and
bad, bro. We just wasn't sharp and didn't understand layering and ad-libbing. And I mean, on a very, very low understanding, we understood ad-libs because I do remember doing some ad-lib. Hey,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
whatever. But
yeah. I'm cut up.
but there was layers that needed to get done.
Yeah,
You know, harmonies, blah blah. But it wasn't bad. Like a lot of those hooks we had back then weren't bad at all.
yeah. We had a good run. I think I got one last musical run left. I think I got about at least 50 to 100 beats left, bro. I make beats maybe once every few years.
Yo,
Like, I think I got to
it's funny
run.
you said that. I told myself I got I got one good album now, bro. Just so I can say I did it though. But honestly, I feel too old.
Yeah.
If I could get in right now, then not so much. But to be trying to get in, bro, like no, I need to be saving my 401k and put all this money in it. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta know, like, if it ain't too much, like we definitely since we got the TuneCore stuff on lock now, we threw out a couple singles, but it's only right to throw out a full length project now that we can actually get it on streaming platforms. So
Mm-hmm.
that promotion, at least we have everything in place to find the right promotion to get on those playlists. So you might as well try to put out like a 5 to 7 track EP. I see everybody going viral. I see like something going viral, but they're like on some TikTok meme music, where it's like they'll have a video or something, then they'll have the music playing in the background. It's real strategic the way that songs are being put out.
Oh no, bro, I got introduced to a few songs like that. It started out like a meme song, like, oh, this is the actual song. Oh, and some of them I liked. That's another strategy too. Maybe somebody, if you could take the TikTokers, you can actually get in touch with to actually speak back. Yo, how much to do a dance to this song?
Yep.
I'm like serious. I I pay a good 50 if you're hot enough. That's a deal. That's easy for you. That's one TikTok. You're gonna post
Yeah, easy.
4 more later. You know what I mean? Who
It's an
cares?
easy couple dollar come up, and I'm sure that's the new business though. You want promotion? Send me a song. I'll do a little 30-second, whatever, a funny video, have it playing in the background, and me doing a skit. I,
Yep.
I've been doing that too with some of the music, just playing it in the background, and people actually taking a liking toward it. So why not get someone that actually does that on social media?
Smart man.
So shout out to all the viral meme rappers. Get that.
Viral, viral. Speaking of rappers. No, shout out to Flava Flav, man.
Yeah, yeah.
He announced that he's 2 years sober, man. I don't care what you say. Some will be like, "Oh, that's only 2 years," but I congratulate anybody who was ever an addict and got sober. Congratulations. Keep it going, Flay.
No, no, I respect that, man. That's big respect, especially how far he came. He had some wild moments. So for him to have 2 years in the game sober,
Yeah, boy.
Flavor Flav.
I might be there for Halloween. Yeah, boy.
Now you might as well, bro. Rock that for just
Actually,
pull up the work
yeah,
like
get
that.
some. All I gotta get is some glasses and a fly, like old school looking hip hop outfit.
Halloween coming up. You know they got a new Halloween movie coming out. Speaking of Halloween, that's
The new Halloween movie's out. It's on. It's on. It's not even just in theaters. It's on Peacock too.
oh
So you
Peacock.
can
Okay,
actually watch it, guys. You don't have to go to the theaters if you don't want to, which is cool.
that's the new wave. Streaming platforms. Put it on our streaming platform. So I actually got Peacock. I might check that out. I haven't really been on my movie watching
Hey,
grind
I'm
lately.
saying you might as well. It's free.
Yeah,
Nothing better than the free deal, folks.
yeah. Halloween movies ain't
Yeah,
really been the same.
boy.
Yeah. So nah, I'm gonna check
Yeah.
that out, man. Shout out to Flavor Flav and shout out to the new Halloween movie. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words for him, bro?
Hey man, let's get out here and be great, man. It's the weekend. I'm about to hit the gym, go outside a little bit, maybe go shop for my Halloween, the rest of my Halloween costume. Yeah, boy.
Flavor Flav, man. Shout out to you, brother.
All right, y'all.
All right, until next time. Peace.
Peace.